doing this by myself today. Rhett's at work. I don't know the date. It's in the morning. Okay, let's do it. Outside, we're doing rock. Outside doing rock. I gotta get this rock, which is probably 5 times more than we needed, in here. So this should be fun. Where to put the camera? I don't even know, man. Does that work? Can you see me? Rock, rock. Rockety rock. Doing this, all this rock. All day. Well, I don't know if I'll be out here all day, but until it gets hot. I gotta drop it without moving anything. Oh heck. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time. Some of these are really big. This is a lot of work. But it's getting there. It's getting there. It's Thursday. I don't know what time it is. I don't know the date. I just know it's Thursday. Rhett's at work. I worked a little bit yesterday on the rock. Not yesterday. I took the day off yesterday. The other day, but I got this done. I gotta fix this because he doesn't like how you can see the wood. So fixing that. Don't really know how. So that's what I'm doing. I'll set you right here so you can see. Can you see? I gotta climb up here and fix this. Okay, so got some rock done. There's maybe some parts that we have to fix. I think it looks good. Dug a hole. over here. Not sure if it's deep enough, but that won't be hard to make it deeper. And that's all in the day's work. Gonna go home now. See ya.
Here is welding stuff. Let's see what's in here. We got a helmet, which is pretty lightweight. Oh, these are yours. That's the little canvases for painting. I could go in the truck and coffee. I could go in the truck. Yeah. Welding gloves. It's like Christmas. Welding chipping hammer. Metal base clamp. Oh, clamps. I did get clamps. Should be more clamps, I think. Welder angle clamp. So I got clamps for welding. It's like really light. Sell for $60. What do you think?
Looks very narrow.
My face is narrow.
Maybe.
Luke,
Hey,
I
let's
am
get started.
your father.
Let's go get our rock.
Alright, quit playing.
Before it gets too hot. It gets hot out there.
I'll play with this later.
Yeah, play with your toys later.
Alright, so. Right. Come on, get in the picture frame. I don't know if they're in the picture. Oh, there it is. Take two. Alright, today's battery ran out. Today's Saturday the 13th, right?
12th.
Or is it 12th?
Yep.
It's Saturday the 12th. Oh. Saturday the 12th of October. And it's beautiful out. 81 degrees supposed to be today. A little on the warmer side by the time it gets there, probably 2-3 o'clock this afternoon, but we're here at what, 9:30 right now? 9:30, and we're going to be working on the Gabion. So you just saw a video of Janae working on it for a couple days. It looks pretty darn cool in my opinion, and she hurt her finger. Is it bent?
Baby.
You bend it like this?
Big.
It looks like it's gone.
It is.
Did
what
you push it back?
It is.
So
what
she
it
hurt her
is.
finger with it. But wow, she has definitely got some stuff done. So we're gonna do, last night, I didn't video, but we came here last night right after work before it got dark, short window, and concrete in 2 more 4x4s for that last little section. We're just gonna do wood, just wood stacked, 2x6s stacked, and then maybe put our address number on there is what I'm thinking. We haven't really decided for sure, but it's thought. And then, so we did the 4x4s up there, and we needed that there to secure the next wood, so that today we can now put in our metal fencing and basically do what we did on the first section that Janae completed, and we'll do that for the next 2 little sections.
Which won't take us long.
Hopefully we get most of it done today, and we can come back tomorrow. We do have a party to go to that's kind of an early party, I think 3 or 4 o'clock, so we're going to be cooking up some jalapeno poppers, taking those, and there's going to be a band and all. It should be fun. We haven't really gone to something in a while, so should be fun. All right, let's get to work, right? babe? What you doing? I am twisting metal. Getting this prep. This one is almost ready to start putting rock in. Did I do it again? No. Okay. I messed up down here. I put it on the wrong spot. Alright, so this is basically just gonna... This one's kind of loose. It's basically just gonna help ensure that the Gabion, the hog wire, doesn't bow out and the fence doesn't bow out. So that way, by the time you put rock in here, it presses outward with the weight. So, put these little metal pieces.
Do you have enough
Home
there?
Depot.
Or are you gonna need more? Are you just doing one more row? 3 rows?
Okay, I'll finish this one done. So I'm officially halfway done with this one.
You're gonna lock yourself in there.
I should do it.
No. You should not lock yourself in there.
What?
A real one.
A real? Dorks. We're dorks. We are dorks. All right.
Did you get everything out of the truck?
I think there's one more bag, but tell them what we're doing today. What is today? Saturday, November 23rd. We'll see if this camera actually shuts off now. I think I had extra files on there and didn't have them off. That's why last time we used it, it kept turning off on us. We thought maybe the camera is breaking, so we'll see if it'll turn off right now or not. Nope. Still going, babe. Still going. All right, so it's been a while. Last weekend, we had actually the friend of mine and Janae's who kind of got us connected when we first met. His daughter had a wedding and all grown up and had a wedding, and so we went down to the valley, stayed the night at the hotel, and the wedding was awesome. You know, maybe I'll even show the barn picture at least here. I don't want to take all the pictures from their wedding, you know, for our channel, but I'll show the picture of the barn. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it was an awesome venue, and such a great time. So Pat, thanks. Pat and Amanda, good friends of ours. And we are now back. Oh, and on top of that, what else do we get while we're down there? Other than Costco, all kinds of Costco toilet papers. I think there's more over here. We got a truck and a trailer full of stuff. Let's show them that real quick.
Just likes his stuff.
Yeah, because when we're going down to the valley, a bunch of people were willing to hold stuff for us, and we paid them in advance anyway. I have not had any issues with people with paying them in advance. So everybody's been great. So we got 3 of these so far. I think we paid $50 for the whole stack of them. So we gotta go get the others. I was thinking like maybe even a jail. Oh, truck's going a little fast. I was thinking like a jail, like with bigger ones instead of that rebar. Maybe it look cooler to paint these, you know, black or something. Do something with that, or even use them as gates. And then we got some more metal. We got another cart, just like these carts. And here's the remnants of it. It was whole. they moved it to their backyard and it fell apart on them. And but that's okay, because we're going to redo all the rotten wood. It's exactly the same cart, and I reached out to them to see if they knew by chance where they got them from. They had a few of them, and they made 1 or 2 coffee tables out of them, but and it turned out really cool what they did with theirs. But we're going to make the table, so ours will be a little bit taller. So yeah, we got another wheel set, same axle for the back and the same types for the front. Got some more metal here. That was actually Janae's dad's metal that he had laying there for us for a while, so we finally had our trailer down there to get him. And then this is what really got us. These are heavy, so we picked up more, as you probably just saw in the video. I don't remember if we did take video of it, but the last time we went down there a few weeks ago, we got some more, and then when we went back last weekend, we got the rest of them. This is the rest of them. They are heavy. These are, I'll have to look to see what the names of these, what these are called. I forget already, but it's basically where, like,
Gilbert.
yeah, they're made in Gilbert. But these were leftovers from a construction job that they did, so he sold them to us for $5 a piece. But these are for, like, the sidewalks where they have the bumps, you know, for, like, wheelchair and safety to slow down at the little ramp. So yeah, well, we were thinking of, like, some sort of floor, or maybe even prior to ramps or on ramps here. We don't know, but we'll put them to use. All right, we're ready for the gate doors that we got a few weeks ago and all that fun stuff. All right, what else we get? Oh, we got this too. Check this out. He held it for us, $10. I was there was a few people that wanted, I guess, right away, and I told him, you know, we have this train thing, and he held it for me, so we appreciate that, and as well as all those folks out there that held things for us. It's been awesome. But this, I don't even know what it is. It's shortwave diathermy. Tuner. I don't know. If you know what it is,
this open?
leave a comment. Yeah. Yeah, there's
Weird things?
Yeah, there's weird things. Is this like a paddle thing? Oh, it looks like this pokes into that. Somebody's saying that maybe it has to do with, like, medical, like psych ward or something like that. He used it for a Halloween prop, and so it has the machine and everything in it. But we're thinking it kind of looks like a control dashboard, you know, like for old school. And if we do an above ground elevator shaft, then maybe we could put this like the controls for the elevator or something like that, you know. I just thought it was pretty cool. So for $10, grabbed it. I have no idea what this is. We'll have to explore that one more.
Google searches.
Oh, and here's some more things we got. Well, we got a big cage at home that we're going to actually turn into kind of like a mailbox for our parcel packages, you know, like Amazon, UPS, the FedEx, and just larger packages that get delivered. We're going to put them at the top of our hill so that the driver doesn't have to walk it all the way down. So we've got that at home already. We already dropped it off, but we got that and this cart. And this is one of those hydraulic type that pump up. It's kind of cool. But that, and we got some fire hoses. Where'd you put those, babe?
Right there, babe.
Where? Oh, right behind. All that and the cart. I'm making you dizzy with the camera, aren't I?
It's a medical electric shock therapy machine.
Electric shock therapy machine? Yeah, that's...
This one's a little different, but it looks similar.
Oh, screenshot that for me. That's cool. What was I saying? Oh, the cage. We got the fire hoses and the table thing all for $100, and he gave us a couple stop signs too. So I think, I don't know if they did a lot of work for the city of Gilbert or something, but they were trying to clean out their yard with all this stuff they're not using. And then we got these from another guy this was like last minute, found it while we were at the hotel. We were the first to respond. He said he had lots of people wanting it, and he saved it for us since we first responded. But this, it's basically like boiler doors, and where we think we're gonna do our porta potties, I'm trying to maybe put a hose through the wall. And I thought to have like a little trap door kind of thing where you could stick the hose through for cleaning and sucking out this stuff, right? So this is where we're at since we didn't get any video of our 2 weekends ago. We've been working now, 4 days? I think 2 weekends, right, in a row. So 4 days worth of working on organizing the shop. It took a lot longer, and we're gonna work on it today. It's already noon. We've been so busy that we just wanted to sleep in and kind of chill out and drink coffee, enjoy the fire. And but it is a nice day out today. So
yeah, it is. It's warm right here.
Is it?
Colder in there than it is outside.
Yeah, it's a little chilly in here. But yeah, here, check this out. So this is what we've done so far, and then I'm going to shut off the camera and we're going to get to work. But it's just adding all these shelves. I made makeshift shelves for the little boards. We just have so much like little scrap, but honestly, we use it. We've been using the scrap wood all the time, and dig through for a size we need. So I'd rather do that than try to cut a brand new board into pieces. So you hung this shelf, and this will hold all the hand tools. This will be it's a mess right now still, because we got at least 2 more days. I'm hoping to finish today and tomorrow. But just get more tools back here, clean this out a bit, and then we're going to put shelves up, hang all this. We're not painting walls or anything. This is only to be for our shop while we're finishing the project. Because, as I said earlier in the video, when we started, we just kind of started. And we just started like putting stuff, and things were in our way. We couldn't even walk in here. Look at this. Look how much more room already. Now, it's a mess right now, yes, but we had all the wood in here. We couldn't even walk in here. So hanging up all these. We got the welding station hung up, I think, with the cabinet behind it. So I could put all the weld rods and stuff in there. I've got more stuff to be able to hang, like the helmet and all. All right, and so we're trying to figure that out. We got to bring the big table in. So this table is just there for right now, but we're going to put our big table that we got right there. And we got to clean out some of our antiques still and make more room with that. I think I'll wait till my son gets here because those are heavy. So he'll be here for Thanksgiving here in a few days. So I'll have him help me lift those. And I guess that's it. That's it, babe.
That's it.
Are you ready to work?
Yep.
Are you ready to work?
Yep.
Are you ready to work?
Peace.
All right, let's do it. Let's get it going. It feels good to be back in here. So we didn't record?
No.
We were here for 4 hours about. My lips are chapped from the wind. We had gusting wind today. All right, today is Sunday, November 24th. Going back to work the next couple days, and we have 5 days off. That'll be nice. Let's show them what we did. This is the third weekend, so a total of 6 days of organizing in here, and we still got more to do. I was hoping to be done today. Let's show them what we got done. But we did some stuff outside too.
Not a lot of stuff.
Oh, we need to stain those mine carts out there. That wood's getting kind of.
I mean, I burned it and just stained it.
No, that was last winter. Might have to put deck stain on it.
Yeah.
All right, we're just looking at the mine carts out there, looking kind of fading.
Where did this come
All right, so looks like this battery might be dead, and I don't have any more here. So, really quick, here we go. We got all this done. So, got this stuff done, organized, looking good. We got the table in here, and we're gonna take off the wood. All right, let's go. Well, guess what, guys? Happy Thanksgiving 2024. Today it's after Thanksgiving. It's still, today is December 1st, so Merry Christmas. we're gonna do a few things. So we haven't recorded, but guess what? This is what we finished. 5 hours yesterday worth of work, and a total of 3 weekends prior to this. About 5-6 hours a day maybe. And we finally got things pretty organized. We got a little bit more to do. We brought this heavy table in, replaced the top, put fresh wood on it. Nice and sturdy, much bigger than what we've been working with in prior videos. Hung up tools, got wire hung up. This is kind of like the little courtyard of tools. Shelf for batteries, screws, more screws, Christmas presents, and more screws, nice racks. Brought this from the RV that we had in there. We didn't really have much on it. We're like, let's just bring it down here, add more stuff on it. So, and of course, the biggest part is all the wood we just had laying down, huh? And we got these racks like half off at Prime Day or Prime Deal on Amazon. I think we paid like 25 or 26 bucks, something like that. And got these all hung up throughout, and that gets the wood off the floor. We could see it now. We've got 10 to 12 footer area. We've got the 6 to 8 footer area. We got some 4 foot type area. And then we got some, still got scrap wood over here, plywood, ladders hung up. We got the small little pieces. Here's the thing is, we use it. We use the scrap. We use this kind of stuff. Like when we need something small, I'll grab the scrap. It's better than, and yeah, for time on these, you know, these site works that people do, you know, building houses, whatever, they probably takes longer to find the piece that works than to just cut it. But for us, saves us a couple bucks here and there. And so anyway, hung some curtains in here just because we had them, and that'll allow us to put, we had boards in there before, so this will allow us to get some light in here. We were able to get our internet equipment off the ground where it always got dusty down there. We brought our saws out here so that we could easily blow the dust out a little bit easier out this way instead of having it all back in here where you couldn't even walk back there hardly, right? It feels so much bigger in here now. Oh, and then we did buy, it's funny, a friend of ours, a neighbor of ours down the street, he was looking at our industrial tables and he really liked them, and I found one that was like 175 bucks that's cheaper than what we got, and so he ended up going to buy it. But then he's doing something different with his garage, so he's like, hey, do you want to buy it? So he's gonna sell it to me less than what he paid for it, but I'm like, no, I talked you into buying it, so I'm gonna pay the same rate, and I should pay him more for bringing it up here. So anyway, so we're gonna actually, because it's all metal, this is our perfect welding table right here. And then we have a back table for the extension to, in case it's close to the same height, so we'll make it work. I may have to raise it, I don't know, we'll see how that works. We'll see how it works. But of course, more shelves with all like our spray paint, chemicals, all that kind of stuff. We're gonna put some stuff in the boxcar here soon. Got the air compressor that will reach all the way out to pump up tires, which, by the way, I just pumped up the tractor tire. It was getting kind of low, so that one's nicely pumped up and fresh. And then we do have a pressure tank back here, the smaller one, which I'll hook up. I need to buy another blower on it, and that will blow out this stuff on occasion out that way. All right, and of course we got our gingerbread in here still. We left it out in the sun at home for like, what, 2 years before we brought it in here. And that sun just really took a number on them. So we're going to repaint them. And we just haven't got around to doing it. But we don't really have room in the boxcar either for it. So they keep us smiling though, right, babe? Huh? They keep us smiling? All right, so today we just watched the Cardinal game. I have no more fingernails on that one. See, no more fingernails left on that. They played the Vikings. We were ahead. Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals ahead the entire game this time, which is not normal. And then, of course, Vikings came back in and just, why? And and Cardinals started doing good, and then they lost last week's game, which was a pretty close game, and then this was even a closer game. Now I think we're 4-4 right now, I believe. All right. So what are we gonna do today? We're gonna put some stuff in the boxcar that we brought from our Thanksgiving. We had smoked turkey. Turned out pretty good. I kind of let the temperature a little higher than I normally should. I went to 190 degrees. It should be around 170. It kind of dried it out, but it still had good flavor. So that turned out pretty good. But the jalapeno ham with brown sugar. So we just vacuum sealed all that for leftovers. We had that and a honey ham on top of that Janae fixed. So we had so much food. It was a good time. And then, of course, what Janae did is she decorated the tree at my office where I work. And we bought a tree on Black Friday and took it to the office. She decorated it with last year's theme, so I'll show a picture right here between us somehow. And but oh man, she's amazing. You are amazing.
Not close.
She didn't really get dressed. She was lazy today, so she doesn't want to be on camera. All right, so we're gonna put stuff in the boxcar. We're gonna get the Christmas lights out for the train that we've been doing the last couple of years, just to give a little bit of fun for the area. And then you're gonna put the wreath on the front of the locomotive again.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna get this weed eater. I was gonna hook up the heater, but I'm gonna wait till next weekend. And I'm going to instead get the weed eater lined with new line and try to get some of that dead weeds back there behind the boxcar done, because it's actually pretty nice out right now. It's probably 55. And then what we're going to start, though, as far as our next project, now that this building is pretty much done, other than organizing all those screws back there. Oh, so much to sort through. But anyway, let me show you. We're gonna make a little s'mores. It's a s'mores ornament picked up from Hobby Lobby, and we thought maybe we could just make the real one, hang this on it, and give it to some of our friends that are gonna be up here this season. So, all right, let's get to work. We're not gonna be here long, maybe an hour or two tops. So, all right. All right, this is cool. So we bought these trimmers, right? And I haven't used it in probably a month. I ran out of line that was already in it, and so I bought new line, 5-pack, which I bought 2 of them actually. It's actually pretty cheap. And you just line up the hole with the arrow so you can see all the way through it, and then you equal size, stick it through, and it goes all the way through. And then you just turn this, and it does its thing. It wraps its same time as the easiest. That's probably easier than this other trimmer, which hasn't been working very good, where these are single lines that just go through, and those are pretty easy too. It's just a single line, heavy duty. We just brought this patio heater, and it's broken. It does not work. I mean, I've tried so many times. I've had it for a while. And our other patio heater works fine, the newer one that I put together. We're going to make another light out of this, just like episode something. And then the base is awesome. Spray painted to get this, because it's oxidized, the color. Keep this, tighten it up a little bit, paint it. And this becomes an umbrella stand. You buy umbrella stands for what, 30 to 100 bucks, you know, for a good solid standard base. Well, up here with the wind and everything, this is awesome. Put a concrete bucket inside, put their stand through it, and you can even tie it to the decking just to help hold it still. But these are great, and then you could put your drink right on there too. So much better than, so if So a tip out there, you see these heaters go for like $50 on sale on Marketplace and stuff. Easier and better than umbrella stands out there. Just put a little elbow grease in it, right? All right, let's go try this. I'm gonna go weed eat some of the dry weeds behind the boxcar.